Welcome back to another video on my channel. Got another mid-draft for you, a midnight hunt. Let's take a look at the pack. Flesh Taker, very strong. Galvanic Iteration. Whenever you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell, you may choose new targets. That one seems a little too deep for me. No, really, Duel for Dominance isn't okay, but it's not a pack one, pick one. These kind of go together. Bereaves Survivor and Flesh Taker. But, I mean, they say not to take dual color cards, pack one, pick one, but Flesh Taker is very strong. Sack Outlet can do a lot in this format, so I'm going to go ahead and snag it here. By no means are we, we didn't fall in love with our first pick. We're not tied to it. Something gets passed to us, like a Scob Wrangler. Sunrise Captain. Could just take Eaten Alive here. Very good removal spell. And try to push these other colors away from us. Unruly Mob. Unruly Mob is a common, usually not good, right? Takes too much. But if you have something like a Sack Outlet here, or even in this format with the Decayed Zombies, I think this card, its value goes up quite a bit. Silver Bolt also good consideration here. It's just decent removal, but not this early. I'm going to take Eaten Alive. And there we go. We got a Dreadhound. So this one counts tokens as well. So that's key. Whenever a creature dies. Another Unruly Mob. Interloper, very strong, very aggressive card. Really good in the black-red vampires, obviously, for triggering damage. It does have that fatal drawback that where it cannot block. But this is an easy Dreadhound for us. Happy to see it. Not too much else in that pack, though. Ghoulish Procession. Ghoulish Procession I've found to be okay. It only triggers once. So, whenever one or more. If it just said whenever a creature died, make it 2/2, that'd be pretty broken. There's a Gavany Trapper here. I'm a pretty big fan of. There's also Novice here that obviously benefits from the Sack Outlet. Don't sleep on Ardent Elementalist. I think this card is very good if you have strong removal spells. Just even buying back, the Shock in this format, or 2 mana deal 3 is so good. But I'm gonna take the Trapper here, my first Trapper. Not too high on the Procession. Croaking Counterpart is a no for me. This could be Slim Shady. Or we could even branch into a third color. These Ardent Elementals just going around. I guess there's no good removal. I'll take the Shady Traveler. It keeps us on color. Just keeps taking away from black. I have no reason to rare draft that one. Had that been a land there, I might have thought about it. A little harder there, but... I will say, to start this draft, we had to hit 3 different tables. Somebody wasn't readying up. It was quite aggravating. I don't know if you guys have ever had that one at home where you're constantly hitting the ready button, trying to get into the draft. But decent deck so far. Looking for some good enablers here. Dreadhound, very solid. Flesh Taker, obviously our uncommons we're excited about. Eaten Alive can get rid of a zombie token. A Decayed token, sack that, get some value. Okay, there's a second Eaten Alive here. There's a Celestis Sanctifier, which does benefit with the Dreadhound. It's, whenever it goes into the graveyard from the library, which would also be here. I think I'm going to take the second Eaten Alive here. I think removal is premium. We need that. No Way Out is perfectly playable. I don't want too many of these, but it seems fine in our deck. I do like the Celestis Sanctifier, but it is just a 3-mana 3/2. Flame Channeler, very solid too if you're in the spells deck. Okay, we got a Diagraph Horde here. That's a slam dunk pick. No consideration for anything else in this pack. 5 mana, exile 2 cards, make 2 tokens to sack to Flesh Taker. Seems great. Okay, there's a Rotten Reunion. There's our first Moon Ragers slash we've seen. Soul Guide Griff has been fine for me. Nothing crazy. Seize the Storm. A lot of people are underrating this card. It constantly gets... The creature that it makes will get bigger. So that's something to remember. Don't sleep on this card. I think it's totally playable. I do like one Rotten Reunion. This is best of 3, by the way. I don't know if I didn't say that already. But I don't think we're going to be splashing red, are we? I'm going to take the Silver Bolt. Try to stay on task here. No way out. I think I'll play. I'll take my first one over Dual Dominance, Arrogant Outlaw. Yeah. Haven't been too happy with Hunger for More. Okay, our first Unruly Mob. These are all nothings here. All right, curve's starting to build. Hopefully Eaten Alive isn't 5 mana exile. But if it is, that's fine. Okay, first Flare Faith. These are humans. Oh, I'll take the uncommon. Reminder, you do get gems for uncommons, so take the uncommons. Unnatural Growth. Wow, what a bunch of misses. You hate to see it. There's a third Eaten Alive. I'm not going to take that here. I think I'm going to take this Lunarch Veteran. This card gains a lot of life, but there's good cards in this pack. Shadow Beast Sighting. I mean the Burly Breaker. It's not enough to make me change colors. And then Winterhorn Blessing, also very solid. Moonrager Slash. I mean, this pack was destined for a green player. Quadruple green, that's hard to cast. I'm going to take the Lunarch Veteran here. Disturb is something we're interested in for sack reasons, obviously. Oh, man, this is bad. We may have to pivot. Could take second Veteran here and just see. I'll do one more pack where I get to look, but if we're not seeing cards flowing, it looks like green maybe open. Borrowed Time is solid. That is an O-ring. I do like Gavany Silversmith too. But yeah, this is fine. This we held strong. Great on us. I'll take the Borrowed Time. Our removal is pretty excellent. I think we're batting above rate right now. Dual Craft Trainer is a solid card. Obviously, if you have Coven, which I think we're definitely going to be able to hit in this deck, target creature will gain double strike. Maybe we can give it to a flyer, or it'll help with combat. I think this is solid here. I don't know if my mic's picking up my dog in the background, but he is enjoying this. Oh, a Gavany Dawnguard. He's enjoying his bone. Yeah, that's an easy pick here. Gets a card with 3 or less. We obviously want to play more creatures with 3 or less, but very solid. See if I can't knock the camera to show the doggy. It's my dog Oreo, chewing on a bone. Should get a second webcam for dog cam, huh? Alright, there we go. Alright, so we picked up some uncommons. 3 uncommons in a row. That's got to feel good. Great 1/1s and 0/2 for helping with Coven. That's pretty good for us. And who knows how big an Unruly Mob will get. So far, we have 1 way to make a Decayed Zombie. Actually, 2 ways. There's a Field of Ruin. Siege Zombie is solid. I'll play this any day of the week. Tapping 3 creatures, deal 1. So pivotal. So easy to do. Happy to get first Siege Zombie. Good 2-drop in the format. Alright, that Wrangler Wheel. We got some cards here, though. Oh, no, this is actually packs. This is pick 7, the same pack, sorry. We haven't seen this pack. It's a new pack for us. I think I might take second Gavany Trapper here. And that there's no... I mean, I think we'll get another Soul Guide. I'd rather play Diregraph Horde in this deck than Soul Guide. Flying is key, and there's an early mob here, but this is an easy Trapper for us. We got the early plays lined out. I do like Sunrise Cavalier, but I don't think we can splash. Might take first Rotten Reunion here. Man, green was open. I'm going to take it. We're not going to play it, but I don't need the Arrogant Outlaw. Could take a Cyborg Jack-o'-lantern. Alright, we'll just take the uncommon. Alright, this is a playable card, the Behemoth. If we can produce more twos, this is a fine 5 I don't mind playing. Giving this one double strike doesn't seem bad, right? Okay, second, No Way Out, or create a Spirit. Oh, the Mask. Mask is playable. Oh, Graveyard Trespasser. This one's good. Solid rare. So, obviously 3 mana, 3/3. Pretty above rate. You know, you just pay 4 mana for a Hill Giant. But whenever enters the battlefield, our attacks, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. If it's a creature, you gain 1 life. Your opponent loses 1 life. And then obviously, when it's night, I need to reserve this just in case. You exile up to 2 cards from a graveyard. For each creature card, same thing, you gain life. It's pretty solid 3-drop. Not gonna win me the game, but definitely playable in our deck and on colors, so that's nice. I wouldn't mind seeing a couple of these cards on the wheel. Ritual of Hope is very good if you're aggressive. Okay, Foul Play is okay removal. Reckless Stormseeker obviously very good, but we're not in red. Same with the Slash. Maybe we should have been in red. Cathar Commando is also fine consideration, but I'm gonna try out the Foul Play. I haven't really used this one yet. Power 2 or less can hit a lot of creatures. You get to investigate, which is kind of nice. Oh man, I guess there's a Morning Patrol here for us. Another creature. I think we could use a couple more 3s. Mainly 2s. I think we're in need of here. Diagraph's solid. I mean, this pack, look at this Cathartic Pyre. I mean, these red cards are flowing. I guess people aren't really on red. Red-green seems to be very open, and I might have missed my opportunity. Third Eaten Alive. Or the Soul Guide Griff. I think we'll take the Griff here. Hallowed Respite. Oh, boy. Second Griff. Second Shady. I think we'll take the Shady. Astronomer. I think these good red cards. There's nothing here for us in this pack. Yeah, we clearly were not in the open seat. I'll take a Stuffed Bear. I don't know if I'll play it. Another Flare of Faith. Another Blood Pact. How many Flare of Faiths am I on? How many humans? 12? Yeah, I think we'll play the Flare of Faith. Man. Man, this was definitely a missed opportunity for us. We think we could have got another color and been A-okay. But this is fine. We got to make some cuts. Don't know how good this Flesh Taker is going to be honest with us. Oh, boy. I gave this deck like a C-, man. Not great. Not read what was open. We got past all the white cards, though, in that pack 2. I guess pack 3, somebody was really on white. Forget how to separate again. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste time. Let's just, you know, put some maybes to the right. How many creatures are we on? 19. So a good amount. I don't know how good Unruly Mob's going to be in our deck. Could she shaving? Maybe cut one flare. See if our opponents will call us out on with our Flesh Taker on attacks. Well, this is not the best deck I've ever built. I think we kind of missed our cue here at some point. We should have probably gotten a red, getting past all those good red cards, but it's a deck. Still 17 creatures. Got some removal. I've had worse. Alright. Hand definitely looks keepable. We need to draw second planes, obviously, but any land will do. And I believe we're on the draw. Yes. Silver Bolt, okay. Hello, opponent. Got our third land, so it's good. Interloper, okay. I'm just going to tap that one. Instead of playing second Trapper. Try to preserve my life total. Could have counter magic here. Or they have to deal 3 here, right? Up. So let's just play the Shady Traveler. Would it have Ward 1? Could have got around it, actually. Maybe it was better to play the Gavony Dawnguard. Yeah, because then they wouldn't have been able to target. That's okay, though. Yep. So we're not blocking again. Oh, I should have played Plains there to double spell. What? I am just misplaying all day here just to start. Yeah, take 5. Doesn't seem correct. I think I do trade. Need to clean up these plays. So 4 mana again, pass. Alright, we'll try this. See their deck anyway, game 1, see what they have, see what they're playing with. See if they're on counter magic. Yeah, flip the switch here, it's fine. That was the 4. Gotta keep these cards in mind. Wow, that is very aggressive. I could just tap that down. Alright, so I get 1 use. Alright, so it'll kill my other trapper. Does this leave the field or dies? Okay. I don't know if we don't mill our O-ring over. Another flip the switch here would be really good. Okay. So 2 silver bolts. The deck's not like showing too great. Alright, now we got blockers. That's good. That was actually really good mills. See what else they got for me. Take 4, down to 6. Alright, we'll just play out our whole hand here. Get in for 8. Oh, that's such a blowout. Not tapping. That would trigger both of our creatures, though. Roll over my Dreadhound. Damn. Yeah, they got some commons. They're beating me with commons. That's just not feel good. I think we had to chump 1. Alright, that's not bad. Wow. The cards are playing, I would never play. Like, I don't think his card's very good. Yeah, we sequenced pretty poorly in the beginning, but let's just pass. Damn, we're short. Any removal spell gets it for him here. Did the Dreadhound do enough? Is it possible I could win this game? They just have 2 lands in hand? No attacks. Wow. And we drew Eaten Alive. Well, we just eat one of the creatures, the flyer. If I pay the 4... Alright, hold on. 5, 8. So this would be 5, 9. I think I'm supposed to sacrifice a Dreadhound. Wow. I didn't deserve to win that one, folks. I misplayed so hard that game. All right, let's get it back. Let's get it back to where we should be here. I didn't see anything in their graveyard worth bringing in the Rotten Reunion for. I think we just run it back. It's a good top deck there. Wow. Their deck did not look impressive, though. I assume we have more to see. Probably a little tilted if I'm the opponent. Definitely. Yeah, so speaking back to the first couple turns there, if I play that 3-drop with Ward 1, they can't use their mana that turn, and it's kind of like I time walked them. I was more worried about losing the creature versus, and I ended up trading it anyway. And good thing I did, right? Because I would have lost the game in the air. Sequencing's got to be better this one, and I'm going to do so. I'm going to think my plays out a little bit. It's first drive of the day. We're a little tired. Just woke up not that long ago. And I plan on doing a little F&M action tonight. I'm pretty excited. Yeah, this is fine. Little land heavy, but we'll sequence correctly. We'll start with the Trapper. Okay, Silver Bolt. We don't want to see more land. That's enough land for us. Whoa, okay. Could have waited and just tapped him down again, but they're going to mill a card. I don't think it's that big of a deal for us. Yeah. No blocks. This card doesn't get good till late in the game. Duress me. Wow. Do not play Duress, folks. That is not good and limited. I guess he gets all the information, but you know I'm top decking her. Locked in the cemetery. Okay. Well, we'll play our threat. Get one use out of the Trapper. There is -2/-2 in the format. I'm gonna block though, just to preserve damage. If they waste 2 mana here to do that, I'm totally fine with it. Means they're not getting my flyer. So they're almost out of cards. That's why you don't play Duress. It's just not worth a card. I mean, they gotta play some kind of spell that just like, I don't even know. Like, there's a Fireball in this format. If I saw that, I still wouldn't bring in Duress. I would just try to play with that in mind with my life total high. We'll get in for 2. And then I don't think playing the Siege Zombie is good here. Oh, they're going to Silver Bolt me. Okay. Well, if they do that, then I'm going to pay 4. That seems fine. Give me a flyer with Vigilance. So they could do it this turn for 1. So they can make a 5/5 flyer here if they want it. Yep. Seems good. Oh, just a turn too late, eh? Alright, so obviously we're looking for Eaten Alive here, which they could have flipped the switch and need to play around that. I'm not going to block here. I'll go to 9. Because we can line up a play where I deal 3 and block. But I'm not going to forget to tap to deal 1 here either. Okay. Nothing in my graveyard. Yep, we're not going to forget to do this. There it is, borrow time. Not bad. And just the attack for 2. And then we have Silverbolt up. This clearly is not a wolf or a werewolf. It only kills werewolves, not just regular wolves. Okay, their own Silverbolt. Okay. So they may crack that now on the Trespasser. Maybe the Flyer, actually. If I double block, then they'll surely kill it. This is fine. They have to discard a card to target this as well, so that's key for us. And then before damage, you need to tap, obviously. And with this block, I can actually deal, 3 to it. I didn't want to offer the Siege Zombie up. Like, if they wanted to pay 4 mana, discard a card, kill this, that's fine. Then I get to keep everything and just deal 1. Yeah, see, this is fine. So what card are they going to discard? Startle. Alright, and then once again we could block with the Lunarch Veteran, then deal 3. Opponent playing some uncommons I'm not a fan of. They are at 9, though, and they got to be thinking about attacking. Is that even worth it here? This art is so good. Opponent deep in the tank. They kept 1 card over another, obviously. Look at my borrowed time. They have a bounce here. If they do that... Okay, locked in the cemetery. They have 5 cards. That's fine. Interloper, okay. Don't mind just killing the Interloper now, but like I said, we can trade later. Alright, we drew Swamp. I need to keep pushing damage, but this is tough. I don't want to attack for 1, because then they just don't block, and then that's not good. I think I just pass. Fortunately, drew land. Alright, this is an easy block for us. Hopefully. They don't have another startle or anything. Okay. And we can bring that back, trade with the Interloper. The Bat Lady, that's fine. So they make a 1/1. Ooh, Flare of Faith. So we'll clearly block the Interloper and the Bat Whisperer, and then we'll pump the Luminous Phantom, right? Oh, well that's okay. I hope they don't plan on attacking with that. And this is whenever a creature, whenever another creature dies. So it's going to get 2 counters and become a 6/4, and I can still pump and trade. I get to draw a bunch of cards. I need to draw Eaten Alive, I suppose. Okay. Is it only they control? Oh, this got exiled. It didn't die. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, my turn. Another Trapper. That's not bad. So what I can do is pump the Trapper, give it +3, and then they have to draw a card though. Where X is its power. I don't like that, but I think we have to do it. Life total is getting low. Yeah, look at the top 5. That's a lot of cards. Hate to see it. But I can't just take that damage or just chump. Still in this game. Top decks have been Land, Trapper. Definitely getting Prestige on me. I think my dog needs to go outside. Let me go ahead and take him out. Come on, buddy. Be right back, folks. Sorry. All right, and we're back. Sorry about that. Storm Rider Spirit with the flash. If I tap that down, I think I'm going to use my 1. Oh, this is not looking good. Yeah, obviously we'll tap down the... Go to 4. Any follow-ups? Oh, and that's a good one we drew. I don't really know. Guess I take away the creatures. It's a good top deck for us, a Diagraph Horde. Hopefully it's good enough. You know. And then I could tap these 3 down to deal, put them at 4. Did we steal this one? They are attacking. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. Oh, that's a good one. The Flesh Taker. So I think we have lethal here, right? If I tap this down, they have 1 blocker. They block here, 2, 4. Yes, yes. All right. There we go. Match 1 down. You know, it wasn't played. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't a pretty victory, folks. But we'll take it. Sorry about the disappearance there. Dog. Duty called for the dog. He had to use the restroom. All right. Currently 1-0. See if we can't get there. Played a little loose in game 1. Game 2 was better. Probably not perfect, but better. I'm sure you'll have something to say in the comments below. Opponent waiting. Jung Park. Yeah, this one's fine. I think we might lead on the veteran. We want to gain some life. Imagine we draw planes and just double spell here. Nope. Life gain is decent and limited. Doesn't win the game, but it does prolong it. That's a good 3-drop. We go Evolving Wilds here. Nope. Oh, that one's good. How many lands? 1 land. That's good. It's from the battlefield though, isn't it? Nah, just period. Anywhere. Okay. Anything in the graveyard worth exiling? No. So I like Trapper into Trespasser. Okay, more mill. This seems very good for Slogard. Oh, they milled me. Why would they mill me? That must have been a mistake. Unfortunately, we could have used one of those lands. Well, I think I'm just going to go Sanctifier here. Moving to Night does make us into a 4-4 and this into a 4-4. Maybe that's better. Okay. These look hungry. Yeah, they're just paying 3 mana to make this unblockable. That's... I'm just going to tap it. That didn't seem very good. That was on board, opponent. I don't know what they were thinking. Okay, clear shot. That's fine. Discard a card, please. Oh, that seems good, actually. Do I just triple block this creature? I don't think so. I would just take 6. I hope they tackle both. Alright, yeah, we'll just take the 6 here. We have plenty of life. Alright, we hit the land. So, once again, I like just holding up to 2 mana here. Gain some life. I need to attack for 4. Gotta put pressure on him while it's good. And then, yeah, we'll tap down again. We'll tap the 5/5. Clear shot. Very good removal spell. Reprint. They're going to pay again. All right. We'll take less damage. All right, 21. Eaten alive. That's a good draw. So, unfortunately, I could pay 1, sack one of the veterans, bring it back, and then have 2 mana to tap. I think that's a better line. So, let's get in for 4. Granted, I can gain so much life here. This seems fine, though. Counter? Flip the switch isn't good here. They get 1 land. Yep. This will flip it back to day as well. Okay, that's still cast, right? Put 1 in the graveyard, 1 into my hand. Put the swamp in the graveyard and put the Dreadhound in our hand. Okay. I have no blocks. And it went back to night. Wow, opponent. I will need this land eventually, but I'm going to take the spell. 4 mana. They could have another flip the switch. They could have a lot of things here. I think I'm going to attack because I'm such a high life total. I'm putting into 3 or put into 2 seems good. They stopped me on my attack step. Opponent, once again, hasn't showed... I mean, the Slowgurk, they were doing some big things with, for sure. The clear shot with the ward discard, that's just cool. You don't see that very often. But yeah, I don't understand the pay 3 attack. I don't get it. Like, I don't have good blocks on this. Like, last turn, they didn't need to do that, because I couldn't really block it anyway. All right, go to 2. I'm going to gain 3. And then 2 more. Back to 20. All right. I could just tap that. I could just kill it, actually. It just seems better. All right. Not really too much. I think it's fine. You know, once again, I don't think my deck's very good, but my opponents haven't played anything ridiculous. We haven't seen... I had one draft where they go 2-drop rare, 3-drop rare, and then 4-drop rare. I was like, all right. And it wasn't sealed, folks. It was draft. Yeah, a little slow, but we got all our mana, and I think 4 mana is where we want to be. Flesh Taker on 2 is okay. Oh, that's good. Hello again. Oh, that's a good one. That seems good with the 3-mana rare. I don't know if that one's worth borrowed timing. Could be. Oh, look at that Tron. Okay, Sanctifier. No blocks. Alright. I don't want it to necessarily go Knight. Could pay 3, just kill the Sanctifier attack for 2. Doesn't sound terrible. Okay. It will go Knight then, but they get no benefit. Seems fine. My 3-drops are... You know, my 3-drops are a good removal spell. I don't really want to waste it. Yeah, see, like Sigarda, I'd rather kill that all day. They are in green. They could have access to enchantment removal. We'll play the Plains, of course. Borrowed time. And this will flip it back to day. Which could benefit somebody. I don't... Not sure. We're down to 16. I mean, 15. They're at 16. That's a good one. And a 2-drop. No blocks. Alright. It's in their graveyard. Good creatures. Do I like just getting the 3/4 down and not the bodies? Kind of like the bodies because it makes Flesh Taker better. Interesting. Okay. Well, no, let's use this on the Devoted Graph, right? Either way, they both exile. Let's get the bodies down. Yeah, this costs 1, unfortunately, to sack, so I can't even bluff it. Opponent 3 cards in hand. Probably better than my hand at this time, but I think I obviously have the board. Okay. That's unfortunate. Well, let's do some stuff. How aggressive do I want to be? That's probably too aggressive attack with the 3/4. I'm going to do it. Wow. Okay. I thought they would for sure chump. Oh, wow. That's really good for me. Okay, GG. All right, we're flowing. That was a quick one. Clearly, I thought they would jump with the... I mean, I would have chumped with my 2/1 there. I don't... You know... It would have been good for me because I would have been able to exile it, but... C- draft, and we're 2-0. I'll take it. Best of 3. Not disappointed. But you saw the power of Flesh Taker there, right? With the Decayed Zombies, I mean, that guy could have got as big as 6/6. Oh, we would love to play first. And, I draw Swamp Sand's great, but I'm going to mull it. This is better. We'll put 1 Trapper back. Okay. No. See how good foul play is this game. Oh, there you go, Traveler. Running out of cards. Running out of cards. They looked at Trapper. I don't know what that meant. Perhaps they just pass. Siege Zombie. Okay. I don't think Flare Faithing here is really worth. I don't mind foul playing here as well, but that's just a push damage. I'm just going to play this 2-3. Okay, looking at my creature. Opponent 6 cards in hand. About to go to 5, assuming they play something here. They just passive flip switch up. That's not. See, this is another reason why I don't like counter Magic. Somebody plays. Imagine playing a red green deck. That's a good card to play. And you just try to hold counter Magic. They play their creature. Pass. I mean, on the draw anyways. They pass to you. You're like pass back. I have opponent's counter. Their werewolf just flips and it's just night, and all werewolves from there on out are just night. It's so easy to play around. I'm just not a fan personally. Here. I'm going to attack with the Shady Traveler and Flare Faith for sure. I'm going to try that. And if they don't block, we will exile or destroy the Siege Zombie. Because this is only power 2 or less, right? I respect Siege Zombie. I think it's good enough. Tough discard. This is not good for me. So that tells me they don't have a lot of lands because they're not considering land here. Wow. Looting is tough. A Geist Wave. We like to see that. All right, we drew Morning Patrol. All right, like I said, I'm gonna bluff. They double block. That's excellent for me. It'll get +3 and be 5 power. Kill both of them and live indestructible. Yeah, this is good for me. Two for one. I mean, it's not game breaking, but that's something we needed to happen to get back into the game, seeing as we're not drawing. You know, we're down a card we mold, we're on the play. But those type of plays are what we need. And that's the power of Flare of Faith. It's really good. Most creatures in this set are human. You know? At least on one side. Could have just played Morning Patrol and just pass, but why do that? Alright, so then I think we'll kill this one. Double rare, that's kind of cool. Alright. We'll offer this trade. I would take it if I was them. They're not going to. Okay. All right, we'll see what they play here. They could play this 4-drop. I think I might make the clue. Sack the clue. Such a cool mechanic. Yeah, Archive Hunt. Just a 2-1. Okay. All right. Well. Guess we lose one life here if they block. Maybe I should have played my creature first, but they got to be... After getting blown out by a trick, you got to be thinking about it. I just drew 2 cards as well. Alright, I'll take it. Easy Morning Patrol here. Gain a life. Pass a turn. We will tap down the Haunt before they go to attack so they don't get the Loot ability. This one very good with the Slow Gurk as well. You can just card lands. This one's above rate for sure. Okay, that resolves. Milling me or you? Probably you, right? It's like always correct to mill yourself. Startle, land, and that guy. Alright, and then we will do a little tapping. And then how aggressive do we want to be? My tapping, the 3/6. I think so. That lets them loot, but I get to deal 4. Okay. 5, really. Alright, down to 8. I'll hold the land in hand. I do have a 6-mana spell in the deck, but I think this is fine. Okay, black, blue. Want to hold up 1 black. Untapping, okay. Oh boy. Alright. Well, we don't want creatures to die now. Gisa, really good. Good art, too, on this. She's looking like she's having a ball. And we drew the land. Yeah, I think we just pass here. There's really not much we can do. That card is very strong. I will play a card, though. Oh. What can it be? Power 3. It's converted mana. That's fine, though. We get those lands off the top. That's not the worst. We're looking for the exile effect to get rid of this Gisa. And if they go to the attack step, I think I tap down the 3/6. I wish they would attack with the Gisa. That'd be nice. I'll take 4. It's only when I control. It's kind of like Kalitas, if you guys remember. Or Kalitas, whatever you prefer. To the attacker step. Tap down 3/6. I'll take 2 in the air. And there's the Dreadhound. Okay, well, we're going to have to cast that. Only die. This one only does non-creature. Gain a life. Mill 3. How much do they take? 2, 1. 7. Okay. No attacks. They could flash in a Geist here. They could sack with the Awakener, make another 4/4. Sacking the... Yep, seems good. Take 1. Haven't seen any removal out of them yet, right? Just a Startle and a Geist Wave for some type of interaction. Ooh, that's a very solid card. And they have a 2/2 flyer now. Yep. I believe it's Siege Zombie here. So I have 7 creatures, so I can deal 2 if I wanted to, and still use the Trapper. Go to 26. Opponent needs to do something here. They can't just sit back. I would have definitely attacked with the Archive Haunt and try to loot away some stuff, find some removal, something for the Dreadhound. I got no attacks. There's no reason to pressure here. This is the power of the Siege Zombie closing out games. Are they going to tap some things down? They're going to do that. I think I will use a Siege Zombie here. And we'll tap down, obviously, things we don't want to block with. Well, this I'll tap down so they're targeting it. No, which one are they targeting? Alright, so yeah, that's clearly one. I guess the 1/1? I kind of want the 1/1 to die. It's fine. Like, if they alpha, they just die on the crackback. So this is totally fine with me. And I don't see white mana to give them all, you know, a pump. So something to note: if I block, Giss's effect will overwrite the Dreadhound. I won't get any. I won't do any damage that way because it won't technically die. But like I said, I don't know what opponent has here. They should have been getting in with these flyers the entire time. I think they could attack last turn with this one, but this one has had plenty of time to attack. They have removed my Siege Zombie here. I am in trouble. Okay, attack for 4. There's no blocks here. Okay. Still not attacking with the flyers. I don't get it. Alright, we flip back to Knight. Yeah, we'll take the Flesh Taker. Would love to take this Eaten Alive. Borrow time, that should do it. Okay. No Way Out looked interesting against them. Didn't see any counter magic and like could nab something. Second Flare Faith. I think we're fine. Run it back. Run it back. That's good. Up a game. Here we go. Could get the 3-0. Would be disappointed if this was my deck tonight. Fiery Intervention. Decent magic card. 5 mana is a deal 5, and then you can destroy an artifact, I believe. Man, decent. Well, while we're waiting, I'll step away for a moment. Still waiting. Goodness. Maybe they had to step away for something. Opponent, ready to play? Not a great hand, but we're on the draw, so like a no way out would be good here. Evolving Wilds, nice. Were they in the 3 colors? They were just blue? Yeah. Oh, Trapper off the top. Good. Couldn't draw it any better myself. Hello. Oh, I left my face here the whole time. I guess it's fine. That's probably better. Sorry about that, folks. I just realized. Yeah, we could borrow time this. That was a good mill, huh? Lighting's a little poor, too. I haven't really looked over at the, I don't think lighting's gotten any better. There we go. Opponent deep in the tank. Zendikar lands, nice. Wow, good hits. No blocks. Opponent carefully considering every play. Okay, there's the Geist. This one can block. Trade it. Face up, too. No tricks. Probably should have done this beforehand, but this is fine. I'll make this trade, yeah. Flesh Tiger, a very big part of the deck, but I have a plan. 2/2 flyer can really gum me up. We'll block here. Build a land for themselves. Okay. Very good for them. That was a good trade. Alright, here's where I'll borrow time. They'll probably just play this 2/1 flyer. This one's really good. How aggressive do I want to be? They didn't show me any removal. Okay. That is super aggressive of me. They have a startle here, or no? Geist Wave? Oh my gosh! They did show me that one. That's unfortunate. Oh my goodness! Opponent's deck is good. All right, so they'll draw a card. Ugh. More of an opportunist, big fan of that one. Alright, but the good news is we can just cast that for 7 next turn, and hopefully our big threats will be good enough. Flip the switch. Wow. That might be game. don't think that card's good. I would just alpha here. Or I'd probably send one decay token. That's what I would do. Maybe they're really thinking about flipping. Oh, wow. They are thinking about flipping. Okay. Pretty sure I'm just dead here, but... Another flip the switch? I was going to say, that's really bad. I'll take the L on that one, I guess. Another Geist Wave. Startle to make the... Okay. So this is going to flip. These will have 3 power. 4. Yeah, it's just game. 4 times 3 is 12. I can only block 1. Alright, well. Try this. Very well played my opponent on that one. Wow, opponent just taking forever here. Alright, here we go. Play first. Alright. Maul. Keep. Put back. Eaten alive at the Silver Bolt. Silver Bolt. Okay. Here we go. Man, every turn for my opponent, just all day here. I mean, this should be simple stuff. No blocks here. Let's go. And my opponent taking 3 days here on simple play land, play that creature. That's not that hard. Attack me for 1, yeah, seems good. You play the 2-drop guy, the rare. Nothing. Alright. I guess it doesn't matter which one I play. Let's start the day-night cycle. Could have the bounce here. Startle? That doesn't seem worth, but okay. Maybe they wanted to really draw a card there. Maybe they're trying to hit land drop. Yeah, they hit it. Evolving Wild's not good. Pass the turn. Flip the cycle. Good of me to play the Shady Traveler over the Morning Patrol. Oh my goodness, my opponent. Oh, I have this one now. Siege Zombie, that's a good one. So now I don't flip. I'll be shocked if they double block. I'll be shocked they double blocked. Wow, they are? No way. I didn't think so. I'll take one. But gain one. Mm-hmm. Ping me. Move back down to 20. We're winning on the board at the moment. Slightly. Not by a lot. They can't just pass here and hold up 3 mana. That's not an option. Okay, Morbid Opportunist. Okay. That's one I will kill. I'm just going to pay the full 4. Five, excuse me. We'll kill the Siege Zombie. Right? Or do we kill the Awakener? I think it's a Siege. Oh, they just took it. This is good for us. I like that. Throw it all on the table. You want to block? Step up. They didn't even use their Siege Zombie. Wow, they're tilted. Something's wrong here. They should have definitely used their Siege Zombie in a turn. I cannot afford drawing a land here. They're just going to pass? Whoa, what does this mean? Well, I'm going to block, and so they're sacking here. They've showed me nothing to get. They showed Startle. They haven't shown the -2/-2. This is an easy block. I'm not going to let them just get free damage. You're going to sack it, I know. Yep. They're not sacking. What do they have here? Death Touch, Blade Brand. That's fine too. I'll just make a 4 mana or a 4 mana 2 mana a 2 power flyer. That's not a problem. They want a Blade Brand here. Try to hit a land. Yep. Totally okay with that. Once again, holding the land for ward purposes or anything I need to discard. 2. Plus, there's the appeal. There's something could be in my hand. I don't know about that Blade Brand play. I mean, they needed to hit land. That's probably why they did it. But I might have just made a 4/4 there. So they're gonna obviously block. They could double block then sack. Well, does that still work? I'm not gonna attack it with the 3/4, the 2/2s. I don't think. I could just alpha here, and then I can. Yeah, let's just alpha. Imagine I had that 2 mana give the team +1/+1. I'd have Coven here as well. It'd be +2. My opponent was stuck on mana this game. Yeah, so I would, block there and then block here and then sack this, make this a 4/4. They take 4, 5, 6, 7. They go to, it's not good for them. I'll have a flyer and a Gavany Trapper. But I will flip my Stalking Predator back. Something to consider. Maybe I just play the Morning Patrol, not the Trapper. Yup. And then I'll have a 2/1 flyer. If I play the Trapper, I tap this down. I get in for lethal anyway. They have to play 2 threats. Alright, playing the Trapper. Because they have to play 2 threats. Because this has Menace and this is flying. Like, uber aggressive by me this game. I tried to be aggressive in game 2 and it backfired. There's a time and place. Folks. Yeah, I don't know what they could have here. Removal spell plus 2-drop. Fine common. Yeah, opponents should take their time. This one I am considerate of because this is probably make or break turn here on where the game's gonna go. So I would use a timeout here. Absolutely, think it all over. What could I have? What could I draw? I'll be thinking about those plays. How do I stop? Beat the board. So Siege Zombie's a good start. So you have 2. You need a 3rd blocker here. Our removal spell. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go for this. No reason to not do this. And getting in for this for 1, I guess I'd rather upgrade it to a flyer. That's fine. Yep, and they could have removal spell for my Shady Traveler. Yep. So that's fine. They go to that. We'll make a 1/1. I'm sure we'll play land. So still the same thing. Yeah, look, they got the 9-minute timer already. I'm at 20 minutes. I mean, this is ridiculous. So once again, they need to play another threat to block. Okay, that's a good one. That could tap down the flyer. Wow. Yeah, they might have stabilized there. And we're just flooding. So they're going to tap down the 2/1, right? Yeah, let my opponent make the first play, because whatever they don't tap, I could tap. Wow, they let it just all happen? They must have a startle or something for the air. I don't think I need to attack on the ground. So if I attack and then tap, they could double block here. Yeah, we'll just attack like this. I don't know what they could have here. Startle again? Geist Wave? Yep. And then go to 1. Drawing nothing but lands. It's crazy. There's a siege zombie in the graveyard it could turn into. It's not very good. Dreadhound up the top. Probably good enough. I mean, he's flipped the switches or whatever the counter magic they did have. Probably looks terrible right now. I gotta be thinking of that. So maybe I should be playing my land out. Just passing. Okay. They have to tap down the Phantom. They don't. Okay. This is what I got. There's nothing to tap in response. You can tap the Morning Patrol. The opponent should have used the Scab Wrangler right away. I don't know what's in their hand. They could have a Storm. They could have the Geist here, right? The 5-mana flash. But I think you just let this happen. Yeah, do they have the 5-mana? They do. Okay. So that can block the flyer profitably. That might have been a reason for me not to use the Trapper right away. Yep, that was poor on me. But they're still losing a creature here because I had the Menace. So I would block, and then those two on my 4/4. Okay. Yeah, I think I win if I wait, but that's fine. Yeah, now you're going to use your siege on me for once. Once again, I have a lot of things that deal damage. This is totally fine. They can make a copy of nothing really good. Siege Wrangler. Does it take the effects too? Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm. Milling. Okay, so they don't have enough. They don't have 3 mana for the counter. So if I draw the siege here, we're in good shape. All right, I definitely would do chump here. Seems silly. Give me another flyer. Oh, well, that just gets it. Let's go! 3-0, baby. Feels good. Feels good. A little reckless by me at the end there. I was a little frustrated. That game took forever. I had 20 minutes on the clock. This person had 8. Like, what are we doing? But fantastic. We'll obviously crack those packs. Maybe a little pick one, pack one if possible. It's kind of hard with this stuff going on, but this one's not pickable in my opinion. It's fine. This is more of a constructed card. Ramps. I don't like it. Delver is probably the strongest card, but it's the most narrow card. Silvers keeps you open. Farmhand's good. I like Rite of Oblivion too. That's a good pack. Rite of Oblivion would have been great in our deck. The last one we played. Lunarch Frenzy. Can't Stay Away, I don't think is playable. Good commons at the bottom there. Look at that, another mythic card that's great. Sigarda, pack one, pick one, screaming, grabbing that one. Morbid Opportunist is very solid as well. I've not been a fan of Mystic Skull, but I would definitely. I played with Teferi so far in this format. He was good. Wasn't like 5 minutes Teferi, but he was fine. And then Slaughter Specialist, yeah, good pack one, pick one, fine. All right, well that'll wrap it up here. Thanks again for watching. Another mid draft, the 3-0. We'll take it. Have a good one.